Right, so here's up for sale. I have a Denon DN-S5000 CD turntable. This thing is a professional, club quality, professional, industry standard turntable for CD DJing. It is extremely reliable. It has tons of features. You can play two tracks off the same CD. It has a sampler and a loop bank. The pitch sliding button is phenomenal. All in all, this thing is an amazing product. You know, most of the people who use it would take this over the Pioneer CDJ 1000 any day. Blows it out of the water. That's how good it is. So, not to waste too much time, I'll get started on a quick overview. I'm popping in one CD with one song in it just to simplify matters, take you through some of the more basic things of this thing, because if I went into depth with this CD player, we'd be here until 3 in the morning. Alright, so it's got a fully rotating platter. It's got the main bank right here where you can control the main side of the main portion of the CD, which is your main track. Also, you can play a song on the alpha track, which means you can play two songs off the same CD, sample both of them, so you can sample the first song here and sample the second song here. You can loop both of them. You can even independently pitch bend them and pitch control them and speed control them. I usually don't use this function because I don't do that much remixing on the fly, but for someone who really wants to have ultimate control over their music, this thing is perfect. There's a fast search right here which toggles. If you hold it down, it basically fast forwards. But if you push it once in one direction and push it once in the other direction, it basically takes it a minute or a minute forward or a minute backwards. So let's take this thing from the beginning. Alright, so let me just find the beginning of the track. Alright, here we are. So, as you can see, it has a rotating platter. Now, the scratch on this thing is really nice. It is, you know, you've got nice scratch, you've got really precise control. Like, just simply excellent control. It is belt driven, however, since the platter is not that large, it has a faster response time than most what do they call direct drive turntables. I'm not really a turntablist, I'm more of a CDJ person, but this thing has excellent response time for scratching. And so the scratching on this thing is absolutely superb. And it lends itself great if you're really trying to beat match a song perfectly. You can just scrub through and find the one beat that you want to line perfectly with the other song and just hit play. So there's no effects per se on this turntable, so there's no like flangers or pans or any stuff like that. But putting an effects board on this thing would really break the bank. Like, I'm saying hundreds of dollars more they would charge just to have that. But yeah, so there's no effect. There is a drag start and a break and an echo time and stuff like that, which really allows you to emulate an actual turntable, so that's pretty good. That's pretty much it for the basic functions. You know, like I said, going in depth with this thing would take forever, so I'm not going to do that. You know, you've got your track select knob button here. You know, you can control your parameters and everything. Oh, another thing I wanted to touch on real quick is that since this is a professional turntable, you're not going to lose much audio quality if you speed down or slow up really much. So also you can control the whether, you know, if your BPM, I mean not if your BPM, if your pitch is going to slide up or down, or if it's going to be a key lock kind of thing, and it's just simply superb. Like, I'll put up the volume a bit. So that's if you want to emulate a turntable. You hold this down to get the the key lock on so it stays in the same key. And that's about it. You know, your buttons. Yeah, the buttons on this thing are extremely crisp, extremely high quality. Unlike Newmark and other cheap brands, you're really paying for high quality gear here. This is all steel, high quality plastic, steel. You know, this thing is a work of art. This thing is simply phenomenal. So you're getting club quality stuff. It's not Pioneer, it's better. You know, I've used both, and this thing just blows the CDJ-1000s out of the water. So it'll be up on eBay. There's going to be a link at the bottom of this page, at the bottom of the